You won't be ready, but you weren't born ready, and you're still here today. You're still alive. You learned how to breathe. You learned how to walk. You learned how to make things happen. You learned how to live, even though you were just born by chance. You never were prepared for it. Too many people think they have to be ready to go. They have to have everything figured out. They have to have everything in alignment, perfect, ready to go. When in reality, you just need to start. You just need to start taking the steps, start speaking up, start taking action in the things that you say you want, whether it's getting back right or it's starting something new. You have to do just that. You have to start. You have to begin. No matter how small the first step is, no matter how much self-doubt you have, no matter how afraid you are, you still have to do it. Because when you're forced to do something, you'll do it. And that's the thing. You won't ever be ready. Nobody's ever going to be ready. And there's no perfect time. The perfect time was yesterday. And you're already starting late. So just start. Just begin. Just hit record. Just start that website. Just hit go. Just get to the gym. Just whatever your goal is, whether it's a physical, mental, spiritual goal, a relationship goal, a business goal, a financial goal, you just have to start. You have to make it happen. And the only way you're going to make it happen is if you get started. You take that first action, that first step, that first click, that first video. And that's what I did. I just started one day. I kept saying I was going to make a YouTube, I was going to do this, this, and this. And then I just began to do it. I stopped talking about it and started putting action behind it. I didn't want to just talk about it. I wanted to be about it. I wanted to walk the talk. And honestly, you're going to learn the most there. You're going to fail. That's the thing. You're going to feel awkward. You're going to feel like you don't know what you're doing because you're not an expert yet. Until you start and you fail and you accumulate those losses, that's how you become an expert. That's how you get good at something. That's how you learn how to do it. Like, a lot of people either played a sport or an instrument growing up. Were you good at it? Did you know how to play the piano when you first started? Did you know how to perfectly play the flute? Did you perfectly know how to kick a soccer ball or throw a football or shoot a basketball? No. You had to suck at it. You had to learn how to do it. You had to go through a rookie year, a rookie season. And each and every day and each and every year, if you kept playing that instrument or you kept playing that sport, you got better. Like, you're going to suck at first. You're not going to know how to dance. If you're trying to get into dance, you're not going to know how to play football. You're not going to know how to take a hit or tackle right away. You have to take action. You have to go do it. You have to get on the field. You have to step on the playing field. And yeah, you risk looking stupid. You risk making a misstep. You risk missing a tackle. You risk playing a note off beat if you're playing music. Like, that's part of it. And nobody's going to point and laugh at you, especially if you're new, especially if you're getting getting comfortable in your own skin, getting comfortable in your sport, getting comfortable in whatever you're doing. You're making videos. Your first videos are going to suck. You're not going to know what you're talking about. You're not going to get any views. But you have to keep progressing. You have to keep going about it, and you'll never be ready. You'll never feel secure. Heck, you could probably do something for years and not feel secure. I'm sure there's professional athletes that still feel insecure in certain ways. I'm sure there's professional musical artists that still feel insecure about certain things. There's probably big YouTubers that you watch that still feel insecure about videos they're making and wishing that they did something different on a video. That's life. We're always going to feel about that. You feel like that in your relationships. You feel like that with your parenting. You feel like that in every realm of life. So why should your goals and dreams be any different? They're worth having. They're worth taking action. If they're worth having, they're worth doing it. You just have to start. You have to do that first step. And then you have to stay consistent and persistent in it. Don't give up. Don't stop and start. Stop. Too many people stop, start, versus start and be sucky at it and be slow, whatever, but you're still doing something. You can be slow, sucky. You can not know what you're doing, but as long as you show up day in and day out, you'll progress. You'll get better. You should be either doing it or studying it. That's it. No matter what. You should not have any true days off, maybe one day a week, but that's how you hone your craft. That's how you perfect it. Like Walmart, Waffle House, like, they keep going. Like, they're obviously, those are traditional restaurants and stores and retail stores, but they show up day in and day out to become what they to become what they are today. And you're going to have to do the same to build your brand, to build your business, to build your lifestyle, to build your marriage, to build your family, to build anything to a higher level. You have to begin and start something. You have to start new. Then you have to be consistent with it. You can't save $1 once and hope to be a millionaire. No, you have to get into budgeting and saving $1 million. Now you might save it at 1,000 at a time, 10,000 at a time, but you got to save it. Same thing with the gym. You don't go to the gym once a week. You don't go to the gym one time and have a perfect body. No, you show up day in and day out. So why do we have this fear of starting? It's because we don't want to look stupid. We don't want to look like we don't know what we're doing. But as a kid, you did that. As a kid, you didn't care what people thought about you when you were learning to walk. No, you crawled, you failed, you stumbled, you did all this crazy stuff. You probably hit your head a few times, but you kept going. You just didn't know. You weren't conscious about it. And that's what you need to do now. You need to act like you're a baby again. You need to act like you don't have any mindset. You need to act stupid, honestly. Keep it simple, stupid. There's a reason that's the saying. Just start. Stop caring what other people think about you. Most people don't think about you, and they'll never remember anything about you. So just do it and look stupid. Stumble, fall, bump your head. But keep going and don't give up. And then seek people that can help you. Hire a coach, a mentor, a teacher, somebody that can help you with whatever your craft. Like if you're learning the piano, hire a piano instructor. If you want to play football, hire a coach, hire a professional coach. If you want to grow in your career or business, hire a business coach. If you want to get healthy in the gym, hire a personal trainer or a dietitian. Stop trying to do everything on yourself. Start, understand what level you're at and what help you do need to help, and then get somebody to help you. Stop trying to figure everything out on your own. That person, that coach, mentor, or teacher should, if they're the right kind, they should encourage you. They should inspire you, and they should be able to teach you step by step how to get to where you want to get. They'll teach you how to go from crawling to walking to jogging to running a full sprint. But you have to start. It all begins with you before you can blame anybody else. So start now and keep going. Don't stop. This is day 132, consistency. If you got something from this message, I encourage you to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Tell me something you took away from this, and share it with a loved one, family member, friend, whatever. And yeah, other than that, I wish you peace and blessings on the journey.